We are at UpMap. UpMap provided a lot of maps. For example, when we changed the exhaust, we made a lot of modification with the exhaust, with the catalytic converter, and we needed to make the remap of the engine, and UpMap delivered quite a lot. Let's speak with the guys. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the maps. Thanks to my friend Alami, he entered in contact with you, and then I entered in contact with you for the maps for the Transalp. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
So
the motorcycle worked good?
Yes, we put the complete full exhaust from HP CORSE.
Yeah.
You don't have HP CORSE on your maps, but you recommended to use Aero.
Okay, more compatible map.
More compatible map. Yeah. You deliver 6 maps. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I put one map, and at first, without any map, I had a little unstable idle.
Okay.
And a lot of misfire.
Okay.
The engine was pulling like crazy, but it was not linear somehow, especially idle and some push-ups, strong push-ups.
Okay.
After I installed the map, recommended, perfect idle. It's very stable.
Very
the engine,
good.
yes, it's more without misfire. It pulls very linear, and the power is there. I registered the previous version of exhaust from HP CORSE. Also, I used your map perfectly.
Okay.
So I reached 3.3 seconds until 100 kilometers. Was very fast. The bike pulls very good. But now I have the map with traction control, which is better now. It cuts a little bit the traction control, so it's not so intrusive. So the first map was also very good. I keep it. But now I'm gonna switch back to the third map, which is already provided by you. I will download it for the catalytic converter and without DB killer. This will be the standard, which I'm gonna keep to be safe on the road. We're making an interview here with, thanks to Bogdan, which is coming with me this time. Last year he was like a correspondent from EICMA for the channel, and now he comes and film me.
In this year, UpMap present a new product. It's a very interesting thing for you and for use of your motorcycle. It's called Ride. Is one product to change the control. Okay. ECU.
Yes, yes.
Very interesting, I think.
Yes. Your map was very successful. Very successful video we had when we presented your map at the beginning with the testing on-road, off-road, acceleration, how it fits. After we put the map, people were asking a lot of questions. Maybe after you present us the new setup, the new M-Ride, which we're gonna launch next year.
Yeah.
Maybe you answered to some questions of my audience. They were asking a lot of questions. Maybe you have the possibility to ask, because I don't know what to tell them.
Yeah.
And
No,
I come here to collect the answers. And if you can tell me the answer, then it will be perfect.
Definitely.
Luca, Arthur, nice to meet you. Luca will show us a new technology, a new device which will be available starting from next year, 3-4 months, something like that. He's a technician. He's well prepared to present us this device from UpMap. Is something that could replace the T800 Plus, or it's different?
It's an add-on.
It's an add-on.
It's an add-on. It doesn't go and touch nothing about fueling, spark advance, etc., which the T800 does very precisely. In this case, we go ahead and just let the final customer adjust the throttle response. So it's just a feeling thing, because it's at the start of the mechanism on the ECU. So it's just about the feeling on the relation between the percentage of the throttle opening between the user command.
So this is more from a user perspective, from a user feeling of the throttle.
It's more about feeling
and
progression.
The difference between the map which you provided and this one, how do you call it simple for someone who is not mechanically advanced, so to speak? So what, in a sentence, how can you describe the difference between the UpMap maps, classic, what I use, and this one? What's the difference?
What we do in our mapping is try to make everything more work better with the exhaust configuration and everything, and
With a complete setup of the bike.
yeah,
Air filter, exhaust,
Exactly.
catalytic converter, DB killer on and off.
yeah, and fix the fueling bugs that we sometimes have, especially in the newer bike with the Euro 5 Plus, which are very lean, especially in the low end, and miss a lot of torque.
Exactly.
In that case, the T800 actually adds power and gets you a better, let's say, torque curve.
Exactly. From low RPM.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
I noticed at the map, starting from 3,000, 3,500, much more power, much
Okay,
more
yeah.
torque actually,
Yeah.
more torque, more punch at 3,500 instead of 4,500, 5,000.
Yeah.
So
It reduced that lag.
exactly.
Yeah.
And we test with your new map and with the full exhaust. Also, the fuel consumption was very good, 4.2. In comparison with 3.9, 3.8 at the normal road. When you
Okay.
twist it and we go racing, then
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
how
count.
yeah.
I don't count.
Yeah.
So tell us about this new product.
Yeah,
Am I right?
as I was saying, this is intended more for customizing the driving style, so having a better relation with your bike. And it starts with many preset maps. So we have, for example, I will show you in this demo,
Yes.
that we have some race, road, eco, and eco plus maps. Which, for example, in the race, we can see that this is the actual relation between the throttle actuation that the
Yes.
user does on the handle.
The one with the green?
No, I mean the x-axis
X-axis.
represents
Okay.
the user interaction, while this one is the actual result on the bike. So we can see that in this case it's very, how do I say, aggressive. So I can in any moment from my smartphone write this map on the device in like 10 seconds and try directly. You can see directly that if I open the throttle I apply very few percentage of opening, I can see directly on the throttle bodies that that I am opening it a lot. And in this case, at half throttle, we are almost at full opening.
Wow.
That's
And
just
how is regular if you're not using the device? Can you make a comparison to see how it's opening?
Sure. I can load directly
Just to have a comparison with the before and after.
Yeah.
I can see something there. I can see.
because you can actually take a custom map which is starting actually as one-to-one, and you can regulate it for yourself.
Wow,
So,
directly from the app.
yeah.
So if you want a low rev torque, you put it starting from.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now this was
But this
changed.
is, the green is maximum which you can go. Huh?
The green is what is actually
Safe
into
line.
the device. It's not a safe line. It's reading what was before on the device. So that you will see now that I write the modification, it will match my one.
Okay.
So this is
what is written before. You
Yeah.
set it. You set this line.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And now
And how far can you go? How far can you go actually?
there are limits. So
Can we see the limits here?
yeah, basically it's the actual percentage from starting plus 50.
Okay.
So
plus 50.
obviously I can never go after higher than the next position for safety reasons.
So maximum is 100. You
Yeah.
Go,
Yeah,
you
in
can
this
go,
case,
if you go like this, what happens? If you go 100 or something,
this is very aggressive and useless, but it's
destroying the engine, right? Or
no, not really, because it's like you are always accelerating 100%, but this really doesn't take anything on the engine side. It's for the actual guys to match the feeling of the throttle.
wow.
So if you were asking before, I try to match the one-to-one. You will see that here I have the one-to-one map, and I'm opening it's very progressive as original, because in this case we have a racing ECU that is made for being progressive. But if I take the race map, you will see that I'm opening around 20% probably.
Yeah.
I can write the map directly while I'm applying throttle, and you will see directly the effect on there. So I click OK, and after it finishes, you see the difference.
Okay, it opens. It opens the clamp. Clamp.
Much more, or we can do lower. But
And we have some presets.
Yeah, Yeah, this was the race one. I have the eco one, which is much more
So if you're going
lazy.
on a touring, you put a eco, ride safe, and that's it.
This also could fix the problem of some bikes that are stuttering on very low opening. So making this low part a bit less aggressive could actually improve that a lot.
Yeah, I see.
It also has some additional features, let's say fun features. The first one, it's probably the most useful one. You can set a valet mode, a custom valet mode, like I said, 30%.
Yeah.
I set it on the smartphone, and now even if I take wide open throttle, the actual throttle body won't open further.
Wow.
And I set this percentage. This could also act, let's say, as an anti-theft, because if I set 0%, the bike won't ever accelerate.
And then you put it like this, want to stall it, sorry, zero power, zero
you stall
fuel.
a not powerful bike, basically. And the other two fun features is that you can rev your bike from the smartphone.
Wow.
So you see, I use my finger here to open the throttle bodies.
Let's see, let's film this, it's very interesting. Wow.
Up to 10, 15 meters, it works flawlessly.
Wow.
And also warm-up mode, which like racing bikes can automatically give revs to...
like burps.
Yeah,
Can.
automatically. You see, it's doing it without touching.
Wow.
Obviously, if I am doing warm-up or remote revving, if anyone touches the throttle, this will stop. So I do like this. This doesn't count anything for safety reasons.
Yes. Nice.
And this is it. This is the new device for 2026.
Wow, it's and how do you connect it? It's plug and play, or you need to dismantle?
You need just to find where the cable from the throttle handle comes.
Exactly.
Usually is around that zona hidden under plastic covers.
Yes.
In case of many Ducatis, is just like 2 screws and a couple of zip ties.
Yeah.
And then this is the device, and we give in the box the cable for that specific bike.
The connectors.
Yeah, and it is plug and play.
Yeah.
It's technically compatible
These cables
with.
already exist at motorcycle. These connectors.
Yeah, exactly.
They are dedicated for each motorcycle, or I mean, they are dedicated for each motorcycle. They are different.
Yeah, many brands have different connectors.
Yeah.
And we are trying to supply for every brand.
Ah, okay, I see.
Here you see one that, if I'm not wrong, is for Ducatis.
This one is for Ducati?
Yeah. And there are a couple for BMW.
Ah, okay.
And we are trying to match every connector.
Yeah, I see.
And that's the only actual limitation to the compatibility. Otherwise, it's compatible with any electronic throttle.
And you don't, let's say, to install it, you need to go to a specialized mechanic, or if you follow perfectly the steps,
It's
will be
very easy. It's very easy. You just need to plug, and then the application is a very guided process. Like you must have noticed with the T800.
The 800 Plus.
It's really guided, so it will just ask to find the device on Bluetooth, and then do a very small calibration where the application will ask to leave the throttle to 0%, click the button, then 100%, click the button, and it's done.
After the calibration, you can make your custom setup.
Yeah, on the go.
On the go. Wow.
On the go, anytime with the smartphone.
I find very useful to use the presets. For example, like I said, you're going on an adventure trip, you put it on eco mode.
Yeah.
While you're riding on the off-road, enjoy it, put it one. You don't have to install, like now on T800 Plus, you don't have to install and reinstall maps when you're changing the
presets.
The setup, the preset.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, it's nice to have that. I forgot to tell you that the presets that you make can be shared to your friends.
Ah, okay.
So you can make your personal curve that maybe you took a lot of time to test on the road. Your friend has the same bike with a similar
setup.
Yeah.
And I share it. Please use it, and he clicks, and that's it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. One question regarding the T800 Plus. People, a lot of my subscribers, they ask me, they didn't saw the graphic of dyno graphic. They didn't saw the map. They didn't saw the actual numbers which are providing. Indeed, I try to explain that each bike is different. Each bike has a setup. A standard bike has a setup. My bike has a setup. It's not. The numbers will not be accurate.
Yeah, also there are piston tolerances, and we usually try to take new bikes. Usually we take very new bikes or with low mileage and do the dyno runs.
Then usually on standard bikes.
Yeah,
standard bike.
Yeah. We actually do that, but obviously already from the factory they are very different.
Yeah.
If you try to dyno two OEM bikes, which are totally original, they will give you different numbers. From the factory. We cannot fix that.
I see. At least from my Transalp, no problem starting from the beginning. I used two maps already. The one with the new setup, air filter and the new exhaust with DB killer on. Instant result, starting from what I said, the idle. Then I switched back to, I put the full exhaust. Again, a huge difference.
Yeah.
Now I have to go back to, let's say, a compromise setup. And the question is, how many times can you switch or toggle between the maps? How is recommended? What, from your experience, it's not so recommended, right? Or
almost infinite, actually.
Yes?
It's not very infinite. The memories in the ECU have a limit.
Exactly.
But it's very high. I never reached it while doing tests, so it's never infinite.
If I change it 5 or 6 times, it's not a problem.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay. So it's safe to toggle between the maps once they are installed.
Yeah.
You toggle between the maps and.
Yeah, because the system is stable and there isn't any problem.
There will be any updates to the app, like I saw on the app, on the UpMap. I have it here. There will be some updates on the map, and it has other features like sessions here. It says only the angle, the maximum speed.
Yeah, some time ago we supported looking at registering with GoPro and putting the video on the dashboard.
Okay.
And some things were deprecated and we had to re-implement it, and it will come.
Okay.
It will come again, but it's a lot of job to do.
What about this one? It turns red. It has an influence. It's activating the map, or how?
No, it was in the beginning of the first installation. It was explaining the final user which steps you miss. I don't know if you ever seen the.
I saw the installation
dashboard. That one, and then usually it just gives you, after you did everything, it gives you the state.
Okay. So and this stays like this. It's now it has no function, or only at the installation.
Because it's not connected.
Okay. Does not interfere the new device, the M-Ride, with the T800 map.
No.
The map stays there.
Yeah.
And the map helps continuously with the revs, with the idle, with
exactly. Yeah.
This is only the delivery to the.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the engine calibration. The engine calibration gives from the T800, which is a different thing.
Nice.
This is for personalizing the ride. That's why the name, My Ride.
Okay, and if someone has a standard bike, a standard Transalp with a new M-Ride, and I have my bike with the T800 Plus, which one will be, let's say, more powerful, or which one will be
the bike with the T800?
With the T800. This is the answer I was searching for.
Yeah. Because it's totally different.
I see. Now I get it. Yeah.